Let's make EV batteries safer. There's a lot of development and research going on with EV batteries. So we want to make them safer. They want to go further, etc., etc. Now, I came across a press release in just the end of last week, and it's about a research team that have created a thermal runaway suppression material, and it's in the form of a thin layer, just 1 micrometer thick, which is about 1/100th the thickness of a human hair, and it's positioned between the cathode layer and the current collector, which is an aluminium foil. And this fuse, if you like, picks up its internal thermal resistance, or its current resistance, by a huge amount when it gets to up around 100 to 130 degrees centigrade. And as it heats up, it alters its molecular structure and effectively suppresses the flow of current, so can help prevent thermal runaway. And the good thing is that it's reversible. So once it all cools down again, it goes back to its normal state. And Bob's your uncle, your battery's back. So it does increase slightly the battery resistance, but really that's probably not going to be a problem. So the company that has discovered this is LG Chem. And just not even 2 weeks ago, they put out this press release. LG Chem finds key to suppressing thermal runaway in batteries. So we all know that LFP are safer and NMC or ternary batteries are not so safe. And you've only got to look at the BYD test where they stuck a nail through their LFP battery and it just went, and they stuck a nail through their ternary battery and it went boom. So basically this press release says that it can prevent fires like a fuse. So they've developed a temperature responsive material to suppress thermal runaway, and I've therefore got onto the paper that the scientific paper that they printed. And this was published in Nature Communications. They basically have said we will enhance safety technology so that customers can use electric vehicles with confidence and further strengthen our competitiveness in the battery market. So we need to cut down ternary battery fires, because when you get thermal runaway, you have all sorts of problems. It doesn't happen very often, but if we can make it happen a lot less, it's better. And I did a video, I'll put the link up here, just recently on EV fires. So these people at LG Chem have put this out. It's only 1 micrometer thick, which is a 1/100th the thickness of a human hair. So this looks like a very useful discovery. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So these researchers have gone and developed this, and I forget the name of the chemical. I probably wouldn't be able to pronounce it anyway. We might come across it in a minute when we look at the publication in Nature Communications, and it is titled Thermal Runaway Prevention Through Scalable Fabrication of Safety Reinforced Layer in Practical Lithium-Ion Batteries. It's a mouthful and a half, isn't it? So look, lithium-ion batteries have got some safety features in there before. So if we look at this, utilization of lithium-ion batteries, they call them LIBs. I've witnessed us remarkable surge. And yeah, the sales are still going up, but they already have some external safety things, such as pressure limited valves, cell to cell fire extinguishers, high thermal insulating materials, and so on. But they still go boom when they want to. So this layer on the cathode, between the cathode and the current collector, seems to be a good idea. I don't know how long it's going to take to get out into the mainstream, probably another couple of years, by which time we might have solid state batteries, because they're a few years off as well. So reading down here, it's actually quite a good idea. If we get down here somewhere, there's actually all these chemicals, conductive polymers, polythiophene, and they've also tried a few related compounds. And by their studies, some of the lithium-ion batteries, they cut down from, when they do a nail penetration test, something like over 70% of them just virtually blew up. But when they put this stuff in there, they knocked that down to about 30%, so about half. Now, that's quite a significant improvement when you think that the number of battery fires around the world is actually very small, about 400 odd, due to the, with thermal runaway. You cut that down to under half, you're talking under 200 a year, which is a very significant improvement, in my opinion. Don't know. What do you think? Comment below, please. So if we go back to this paper and we go down a little bit more, they've got P3DDT, PTC, P3H. Oh my goodness me. So poly-3-doco-desilthiophene-co 3 hexothiophene-co 3 triethylene glycol. Yeah, they've got some chemicals, shall we just say that? And these help, and they're acting like a fuse. Brilliant, in my opinion. There's some wonderful things coming through in battery technology. So the other day I was having a talk. I gave a talk at a place, and several people were asking questions, which is very good. And some people were making statements that were true several years ago, but aren't now because of the battery safety development. And this is just another one of those steps in the safety design. And eventually, as I said, I think we're going to get through to solid state batteries in 2 years. And then things will be coming a lot safer. So, yeah, what do you think? Is this going to be out very soon? Probably a couple of years, in my opinion. But yeah, all these developments that create safer electric vehicles are good. So make your comments below. That's very much appreciated. Down below, don't forget, there's that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It really does help. Not only that, but down in the description area, there is a link to my Ko-fi, which some people have started. Thank you very much. It is really appreciated, and it does help me go and discover all these sorts of things. So thank you very much for your support. Really appreciate it. I'm going to see you all very soon.